Example: if you want your brother to change or the world, try to change yourself. Become an example to follow. We imitate the good if we see it in application. Once, a spiritual teacher said to his disciple that did not follow him to all his activities, especially when they were difficult, "My son, I am your teacher, as you say, and you're my disciple. If you really want to conceive the wisdom of God, you have to become my shadow and follow me under all circumstances of my life, having involvement in the joy and sorrows." The same we can do to the greater Master, Jesus Christ, and to his messenger. To become the shadow and to participate in competition under any circumstances, whether they evolved at Calvary, whether at the mountain of transfiguration, where the glorious God is perceptible. One day at my work, I heard my supervisor saying, "Today, the district supervisor will visit our branch." My supervisor, who is a person of formalities, said, "If the district supervisor uses authority on me, as she is in the higher rank, I will not tolerate this and I will quit my job." When I heard that, I said to my supervisor, "God gives you the opportunity to show you humbleness, and you're ready to show your Luciferian ego? This means that circumcision is only to be observed. Then your wisdom of God does not function in man's life and the salvation of the soul, and the body never comes, not even the rebirth of God, which is full of God's wisdom and creates a man behaving with God's logic." Someone said to his king that a man criticizes and accuses you. "Let's send him to exile." The king answered, "Why deport him? He will accuse us for that also. Bring him to me. I want to have a discussion with him." This is a good example for us. There's another example. Someone said to a wise man that somebody accuses him and the wise man replied, "From far away, he can beat me if he wants." That he can do. Example: once I met someone observing his life and I was admiring him. He was preaching the word of God. But when he was asked by a Christian doctrine authority for his preachings that God gave to him, he changed his creed. So the time passed, and one day he lost them all. For me, the question was, why, God, this man lost everything that you have promised to him? What happened? The answer was, from God to me, that I take poor men in spirit and in material. I give them material and spiritual goods. And then, when asked about me, they deny that they have studied from me, because it might be considered heretic. This is the worst betrayal to God. We have to become ideals. Ideal means our yes to be yes, and our no to be no. This is another example. We have an example from the Bible. It helps and edify us. The scribes